Hey everyone, it's finally time for my review of the Altec Lansing True Evo wireless earphones, or what I like to say earbuds. These are true wireless, there's no wires. They're using Bluetooth 4.1 or better technology, I believe. There were really no specs on these earphones on either Best Buy or Altec Lansing's website, and it is a Best Buy exclusive. You can get them normally for $99.99, but there's sales every now and then, and when I got mine they were on sale. The review took a little longer than I wanted to because what happened after a few days of using this, as you can see here, my carrying case broke. The little like button to close the lid in place broke. Every time I would use it, I had a harder and harder time trying to open up the carrying case. So finally, I think I snapped it and it broke. So I got a new one. And the new one that I got, the left earbud wasn't working. So then I got another one, which is this one that you see now. And this one, lo and behold, it now had, instead of 3 hours, it had 4 hours per earbud, or per charge, with the same 4 hour charge. And it actually had LED lights in front instead of on the back. All the other specs that I did on my unboxing are pretty much the same. So here is the original case, and like I said in my unboxing, it was a nice, pretty nice, sturdily built case. The charging light was in the back, and it would be blue when it's charging, and then it would turn white and then turn off when it was done charging. You could also see the metal, like metal looking plastic top plate with the Altec Lansing logo. You could see the red lights up top. Those are the lights from the earbuds, so you could see that they're actually charging while they're inside the case, which is pretty convenient. Then this is the newest one that I got, hopefully the most permanent one that I'll get. And the charging LEDs are now up front. You have 4 LEDs to tell you how much charge that you have, and when it's charging, the LEDs will blink if you're charging it, either on it's Qi. So the bottom of the case has Qi wireless charging, so you can use that, but I don't have a Qi wireless charger, so I just plugged it into a micro USB cord and adapter. And as you can see, again, like right here up top, the metallic looking Altec Lansing part on the logo, it's actually, the whole case is plastic with soft touch on the outside, and it's a nice looking case, and it's sturdy. It doesn't look like it'll open up by accident. You have to press the button, and like I said, the original one, the button was getting harder and harder to press, and it finally broke on me, so that's why I had to replace it. And so when I got the new earbuds, I wanted to test those out for a week to see, the sound quality and also the latency and lag issues. So here is one of the earbuds. We're going to walk through it. Right here in the middle, you have the Altec Lansing logo right there, that you can press the button for play, pause, also to answer or not answer phone calls. If you press the button twice fast, you'll get your assistant like Siri if you have a Apple or Google Assistant or Amazon Echo. The top part right there has your status LED, red for off or charging, and also blue for Bluetooth pairing and blinking. When it's blinking blue, it'll look for Bluetooth. Right here on the bottom part, and that little hole right there, is the microphone for your speaker and calls. And right here is the wingtip to keep it in place in your ear. And as you can see, RL means that's the right, for your right ear. And I'm wearing large on the right side. You also get 4 sizes of ear tips. And then you have the charging pins right here in the middle, and the wingtip right there again. Make sure you have the right fit. Like I said, I'm wearing the right one. I had to wear a large ear tip with a medium foam tip I found is the best fit for me. Medium foam ear tips or earbuds, and right here on the left I have a medium wing tip and a medium foam tip. Make sure you take your time to find the right fit. You get a lot of them. You get large, extra large, medium, and small, and two types, silicone and foam. I found the best fit to be with the foam, and also the best sound to be with the foam. And as you can see right here, they're right next to a quarter, so you can see the size difference, or you get a good idea on how big these earbuds are. And so when you have the foam tips, though, make sure you place them in the like, kind of play around with how you place them, because you want to make sure you get that red light to come on before you close it. And the only problem I had with these is that the sometimes, I don't know if it's the case or it's probably the ear tips, the foam tips would get stuck onto the case, and I had to use the S Pen on my Note 8 to remove them. So that was the only part, but all in all, this is a good solid case. You get up to 4 times charging. You get 4 extra charges. The earbuds themselves last up to 4 hours, and I can confirm that because I watched 2 movies on there. And it also uses Qi wireless charging. Right here in the gym, I'm demonstrating what the case looks like in tight shorts pockets, my tight short pockets. And so this whole review, we're going to do it inside of the gym while I'm working out most of the times, because that's why I bought these earbuds. If you watch my initial review and unboxing, like when I do something like these, the wires get in the way. And when I do squats or something like that, the phone case that I use to carry my phone to plug it in, the wired earbuds to, they get in the way. So now, as you can see, doing a superset of upright rows and presses, which is almost the same as if I would have done a clean and press, big compound movements. Now with the earbuds being wireless, there's no problems. There's no wires to get in the way, and I can do it with no problems. And here I am demonstrating an Anderson or in the hole squat with the earbuds. And for these, I have to try to get explosive from the bottom. And the whole time I've been wearing these earbuds at the gym here in Southern California, it has been hot, humid. So it's very hot, and like I get like really sweaty wearing these earbuds. And if you find the right fit, like I said, take your time, test out all the ear tips and wing tips, and get the right fit, and these earbuds will stay in place. And as far as sound goes, these have a very good spacious sound. They all around, they sound really nice. They have a good amount of bass, but you can also hear the mids and the treble real well. If, like I said, you find the right fit. You need to find the right fit, or else they will feel like they're going to slip off when you're sweaty and working out, and the sound won't sound as good. Like I said, for me, the best fit for me was the medium foam tips, and the on the left ear it was the medium wingtip, and on the right ear it was the large wingtip. I have weird ears, I guess. I don't know. They're not so symmetrical. But everything I put it through, like here lying down on a bench press and doing what I call a drop set, you can see that no problems. The whole time I've been wearing them to the gym, I've never really had to feel like they were going to fall off and adjust them like I did with my Sony wired earbuds, which were my favorite, workout earphones at the time. They never felt like they were going to slip off. And here I am doing lunges in the basketball court at the gym late night. And my backpack is just right there by the doorway, and here I am, like, how, I don't know how many feet away from I am from my phone in the backpack, but I never lost any connectivity. The connection was always good throughout. And here I am all sweaty, as you can tell, and I'm demonstrating how they stay into place. They stay in your ears really well. They don't come off at all as long as you got the right fit. So, yeah, really nice. So here it is again with the case, and I wanted to show you that how, like, at times when you're charging it, these ear tips come off and get stuck onto the case. I don't think it's the case's issue. It's probably the ear tips that came with it. And like I said, these earphones are also IPX6, so they're water resistant, not necessarily waterproof. So if you get a splash of, if you go out in the rain, you get, or you, like what I do, if you want to wash them, because you get too much oils or sweat on your earphones, earwax, wash them. They're good to go, no problems, and had no issues after washing them and putting them underneath a running faucet. They're still good to go. Just make sure you let them dry a little bit, air dry, before you charge them, before the copper pieces make contact with the charging plates. But yeah, that's a very good and convenient feature. So all in all, I am very happy with the purchase of the Altec Lansing True Evo wireless earbuds, and I highly recommend them. You get a lot for under $100. These are probably the best earphones, wireless, true wireless earphones that you can get for under $100. I mean, for one thing, they're very rugged, and they have an IPX6 waterproof or water resistant rating. They now last up to 4 hours per charge instead of 3 hours. They last even longer than the Sony True Base that only go up to 3 hours. The charging dock is now more rugged, as far as, like, there's no more problems that I had with the charging dock being hard to open and feeling flimsy. And now the LEDs are in the front, so you get 4 LEDs to tell you how much charge you have. You can also charge it via Qi wireless charging, so you don't have to plug it to a micro USB cord like this. I never even have to use that. And it comes, you get a lot of accessories for your money. You get the instruction manuals, a welcome guide, you get a 1-year warranty, you get an Altec Lansing sticker. You get 4 types of ear tips, or 4 sizes. You get the extra large, large, medium, small. You have 3 wing tips, large, medium, and small. Your 4 ear tips that you get, the extra large, large, medium, and small, you get 2 different types. You get a silicone one, and you also get foam. Like I said, for me the best fit was the foam wing tips, and also the best sound was with the foam ear tips. And take your time in finding the right size and right fit, because once you do, these will securely stay in place and you'll never have to worry about them falling off. So during the whole week and a half that I've been doing this review, I only had the charging case once during that whole week and a half. Like I said, the earphones can last up to 4 hours per playtime or usage, and then you get 4 more charges for another 4 more hours per charge. So you're looking at 20 hours of use with the charging case and the earphones before you have to charge them again. Did I mention how great these earphones sound? They have plenty of bass, and even though there's no active noise cancellation on these, it's probably passive noise cancellation, they get loud enough, and the isolation is good with, if you find the right ear tips, that they cut off almost all ambient sound around you. So you're getting a lot for just under $100 with these earphones. And like I said, Best Buy usually has sales for them every now and then, and I got mine for less than 80 bucks, $79 plus $20 for the extra 2-year warranty, and it's well worth it. I highly recommend these earphones, very highly recommended, and I would highly recommend you pick them up. As far as calls go, calls sound very clear on these earbuds. I've never once had any dropped calls on these, but unfortunately, just like other wireless earbuds in in this category, you could only hear calls and make calls from the left earbud or one of the earbuds. And for me, for these, it's the left side. But calls sounded clear on the other end, callers calling me, and on my end, they said I sounded clear. So that's another plus with these earphones. So if you do decide to buy these at Best Buy, make sure you get the box that says up to 4 hours per charge instead of the older box that says up to 3 hours per charge. And you'll have a much better experience as far as the charging case go and battery life. Also, make sure you pair these earphones with a device that's 4.1 or better. I paired these with my Note 4 and got slight lag because I think my Note 4 is 4.1. I paired it with my computer that's like Bluetooth 4.2 or greater and no lag issues whatsoever, especially with my Note 8 that has Bluetooth 5.0. No lag, no latency issues whatsoever when watching videos. So that is it for the review. Everybody take care, and we'll see you again soon. Have a great day.